Hello, everybody. I'm Chris Olds. This is Rob Springs. We're the Beckett basketball team, and we're here for a rather big edition of Box
It's a big
Busters.
box, sir. It is a large box.
It is large and in charge.
Let's get relative here.
Panini Preferred basketball, a box that's so big, it's multiple times the size of a standard retail box, and yet it only holds 4 cards.
It has 3 autos and 1 booklet and mem card.
That's it. I was going to ask him for the rundown. You just got it.
That's
so
it.
I guess it's time to rip into it. So you've done the checklist on this thing. What kind of things stood out to you as interesting or just different?
It's just there's a lot of good on-card stuff in here.
Right.
The silhouettes are probably going to be the probably showcase of the product, both the regular and the prime. It's just a nice, oversized swatch and a nice clean on-card auto. The Panini's Choice, which the former Kramer's Choice cards on card also. Those should be pretty cool.
Diamond-looking cards.
Yes, the triangles.
Or a Dallas Page referencing.
Crown Royale type cards. So this is very cool.
Try not to
Former
angle
Pacific,
the top of the box.
items in
This is
here.
kind of a meshing of multiple brands. There's essentially, it's a base set that's sort of 3 different sets in one.
Yeah, the base set's really like one big autograph set between the preferred signatures and the silhouettes and the crown cards.
Try not to mangle the box as I open. And of course each box has a booklet. And the booklet's not even wrapped. That's interesting. A slam dunk booklet numbered out of 125. I'm going to leave that one for last because that one can be pretty sweet.
Nice matte finish.
Yeah, nice matte finish. I like the presentation on these. Seeing the booklet card right there, that's pretty cool. Although I guess there is the one tamper-proof
Mine is
seal.
the inducted.
That could be a monster. We shall see. I accidentally pulled out the tray that was underneath mine.
Yeah, and all the booklets have 6, 7, or 8 swatches.
Those, to me,
That's where I'm going to start, sir.
Go ahead.
Because it's easy.
I'm going to watch because I own about 2 booklet cards in my collection.
Shot at that. Let me tilt it up at all.
Let's see, was that Kevin McHale?
McHale, Pippen, Malone. We got Mullen, Stockton, Worthy. It's getting hard to see.
Yeah, I know.
Getting old.
Dumars.
Yeah, you do the other side.
Alex English is the last one. Yeah, that's
at
some
a
little
99.
type on those. That's pretty cool. Mm-hmm. And those are any primes? You got 1 prime.
Yeah, that's just the standard.
No, actually, no, that's not even a prime. I thought there was a little
that's just the
stripe there, but.
It's a nice little mix of colors as well.
Oh yeah, I mean, they've not done a ton of booklet cards, and now to go from, I think Elite had them, a couple other brands had them. To go from that to every box has one is pretty cool, and I think that's a big reason that the price on these is like $200 a box or so, somewhere in that range. It's not cheap, so I will get my booklet out, but I'm not going to open it just yet. I'm just going to set it down and go to pack 1. Now these are teeny packs, literally 1 card per pack.
Or 1 card per pack.
So that's a lot of, and 1 redemption card per pack in this case. But thanks to the checklist,
How many you got?
I got number 175, a Panini's Choice Red. So, it's looking good.
Richmond.
Not bad. Mitch Richmond. He didn't have a lot of autographs. I mean, he's probably got some, but he's not a regular. Go ahead. Go over that side. Ooh. Oh, yeah.
Here's a preferred. That'll be preferred Sig's blue. It's at a 10. And this one. And the preferred signatures are the only thing that has stickers. Everything else is on card.
That's cool. I mean, you'd like everything to not have stickers, but that's just not reality in the big picture. So here's my preferred autograph. I don't think he has a lot of autographs. I don't recall seeing a lot, at least. Chris Ford, former Celtics guard, numbered out of 74.
Got a lot of space in this one. Must be a Panini's Choice.
Oh yeah, that's true. I
Kind
didn't
of
think about
triangle.
that. A wrapper that's 3/4 full.
There's the blue version of Sam Perkins on card.
Now, see, that must be
35.
That must be a challenge to get into the packaging machine.
Well, when you're doing the 1 card pack, it's not quite as big
not
of a
that
challenge.
bad.
But when you're trying to feed it with running a bunch of other
stack,
things,
yeah.
Then it can become problematic. But
That's
Very
cool.
nice.
On card. That's cool. My next card is also a preferred autograph, and it is of Al-Farouq Aminu, rookie last year, numbered out of 99. Clippers. Oh, I'm liking this one. I'll let you do your pack, but I like the lineup of names I'm seeing on this booklet card.
There's a blue version of Paul George, 49.
I'm going to go ahead and read the back of my booklet card. Believe it or not, there's enough space to actually say something. In common vernacular, a slam dunk is what you call something easy, something that's a given. A real-life slam dunk is anything but a cakewalk. It requires natural leaping ability, impeccable timing, and a little pizzazz doesn't hurt. There's nothing, I'm getting blind here, there's nothing that can knock the wind out of an opponent or whip a crowd into a frenzy like a thunderous throwdown. And my throwdown card showcase here has 2 Lakers, a Celtic, a pair of Texans, 1 Rocket, 1 Spur, a Knick, and a Trailblazer. And I'm just going to slowly reveal the Slam Dunk Fest. Yao Ming, Shaquille O'Neal, Dwight Howard, Pau Gasol, Amari Stoudemire, Kevin Garnett, although that's a blue swatch, but that kind of threw me off, Tim Duncan, and LaMarcus Aldridge. I kind of feel Sesame Street on that last name. One of these things does not belong here, but he could probably still dunk pretty well. It just seems a different level of player there. But overall, you know, the booklet's pretty nice. I got 1 old school guy, 1 new school guy, and a card to come. Mm-hmm. Probably an average box on my side. Mm-hmm. You know, Dan Issel, he's out there for signatures, but that's a solid sig. Mm-hmm. It's quite a...
I wish we would have gotten a silhouette, though, to show. I mean, I know
we've seen previews of them
exactly.
on both our website
Those
and
are
Panini's
nice.
website, but I'm curious what one in hand.
Now, this many
pops.
booklet cards in a product like this might kind of hurt the interest in them because there'll be so many, but out of a high-end product, it's not going to get ripped as heavily or as quickly.
Maybe in other sport, probably not in basketball,
No?
just because
there's not as many.
No, I mean, you know, stuff that you may that kind of looks like a triple threads. Well, even then, there were only a couple of releases in basketball for that. So it's nothing that has been overdone.
That's true. I didn't think about that. I was thinking more from the
even
baseball.
when it's been done, a lot of it is like in Elite Black Box where they had a bunch of combos, but it was all prime combos and
rare
low
cards
numbers,
still.
So,
Yeah, this is not the greatest probably return on this high-end box, but this is a very nice card. I mean, that's a very cool display kind of item.
I mean, they've got tons of high-end
combos
names and the
right.
autographs and stuff.
and even like I know they use a lot of Kobe, but for an example, there's plenty of Kobe's out of 49, things like that, where he's
right.
not all out of 5 or 10 or something like that. But there's guys like Robinson and Dennis Rodman, Derrick Rose, Durant, Blake Griffin.
Interesting. Sorry.
Bird, Jabbar. I mean, it's loaded as far as your high end names. So they're definitely out there to be pulled.
Yeah, and actually, I just noticed I didn't look into the checklist very closely, but each booklet is listed here. Mm-hmm. Forward booklets, center booklets, decades, all stars, assists, rebounds, rookies, slam dunk, inducted, defense, legend. So it's a very comprehensive list of players. Mm-hmm. So all in all, that's a pretty exciting high-end, high-risk reward, high-risk, high-reward scenario.
Yeah, and I like it, not necessarily from what we pull out of our boxes, but it's kind of out of some of their standard type releases that they've done. It's which seems to be some of the stuff they got coming up with Cast and Present, some
reworking
kind of a little different things for them. So that's kind of cool.